So I've been getting some interesting hate comments. I've been sharing from time to time the project that I'm doing in Balochistan, and sometimes people have very valid comments and questions about the work that I'm trying to do in Balochistan. Because when I came here in 2021 and I spent the 52 days exploring Balochistan, I fell in love. I haven't lived in my home country in 25 years. I've lived in 9 different countries. I've been doing what I love and not living where I don't want to live, which is the US. I know some people dream of living there, but for me, ever since I was a teenager, I dreamed of living abroad. And so that's what I've been doing. I've been living my dream. Hate mail, hate comments. I'm here doing what I love to do because it's what I want. I'm not a travel and tour company. I never want to be. I don't want to open any hotels. I don't plan to do anything like that. I just made really good contacts when I was there. And I have a business partner who is good at that kind of stuff. So we've been working together to package up these Balochistan new tours to a couple of districts that have never had tours marketed for them, which is really exciting, like Jalmaxi and Nushki. Now, I haven't been fully transparent because we aren't ready to start marketing yet, and I don't want to give away everything we're doing until we start actually marketing these tours through my friend. But we are going to be giving back to every single village a certain amount of money from each of these tours. And that's something that I don't know how many other travel companies in Pakistan can say that. You can leave in the comments down below. Sorry, if you're a travel company watching this and that is something that you do, please do share down below. But because I keep talking about Balochistan and how excited I am and the work that we're going to be doing and the new tours, and I know so many locals that I've met along the way, they're really excited. We're going to be bringing in someone because I don't know how to instruct these villages on how to maximize those tour days to sell goods and handicrafts and food and beverages to people who will be hungry, thirsty, and wanting to shop. So, we have this plan that we're working on with the government to bring someone expert in. We're also meeting, I personally am going with a translator because I want them to know that this is my passion project, and I'm so proud and happy, and I hope to be meeting all of them from time to time. But we're going to ask them exactly what they want. Do they want a school set up? Do they want wells? Do they want solar powering? Whatever it is that they want at the end of the season, which runs like October to March, we're going to tally everything up and then get those projects done for these communities. And then it'll happen again next year at the same time during the window when tours are great in Balochistan, when the weather's not like so hot. But the hate comments or like constructive feedback that I'm getting like quite a lot is that I'm a white colonizer, which I'm from Los Angeles, California, and I do realize that centuries past, like the original inhabitants of the US were slaughtered, there was genocide, but that was hundreds and hundreds of years ago, and it definitely wasn't me and my family. But I'm getting a lot of the white colonizer thing, like somehow what I'm doing is wrong. I also get a lot of the fact that I'm not Pakistani, which to that, sometimes the white colonizer thing, there's not really much I can do. I don't know how to reply to those things because what I'm doing is working with each village. What I'm doing is trying to be respectful and give back. What I'm doing is trying to work with the green initiatives in each district in Balochistan and like make sure that we never leave a footprint, right? I'm doing everything I can to possibly do things properly. The others though, like I get, because you're not Pakistani, you shouldn't be doing this. But then I just say, like, can you just mention a couple of Pakistani tour companies that are doing what I'm doing? Who else? Because we're doing luxury tours. So who else is bringing in luxury tours here? There's one company I know of that has one trip per year. I also like just say, who else is opening up new districts in Balochistan? Who is doing this? And so that one, like, no one can really answer, but they really don't like that I'm Pakistani. And so with those, I try to reply back something along the lines now of like, I've for 25 years, I haven't lived in my home country. I love doing what I do, and I love doing it around the world. I really hope if you ever have family that goes to America or a Western country or anywhere else, that they don't treat you the same way that you're treating me at the moment. Because there's a lot of anti-Muslim sentiment around the world, and I'm always the first person to jump in and say, no, it's a peaceful religion, you're wrong. The way Hollywood projects it. Anyway, that one's weird. And then the last one, okay, sorry, I get the white collar. Oh yeah, to take my white, sorry, hold on, my brain. That they don't, no one needs my white savior complex here in Pakistan. But again, I haven't lived in my home country for 25 years. I can't control the fact that I'm white. No one gets to vote on who births them, what family they're born into, and what coordinates on the globe we're born into. I can't control any of that. So I'm really sorry if you have a problem with the fact that I am white or not Pakistani. I definitely don't have a white savior complex. If you go back through my LinkedIn profile, you can see I've done the exact same job every country I've been in for 28 years. My point. I'm not having any kind of white savior complex. I am doing everything as right as I can by the people of Balochistan. I'm meeting with every governmental agency that I know I should to make sure that we're in compliance above and beyond. And I genuinely don't think that there's anyone else out there doing what we're doing. So the whole, I'm not trying to fluff up my own feathers. We're trying something new and different. It's possible all of my savings I will have spent on this passion project and lose at the end of the year. And I will be wrong that I'm trying this, but I don't think so. I think people around the world are going to be fascinated by Balochistan. I think people around the world are going to love it the same way I do. And I think that people around the world are always looking for somewhere that no one else has been to. I mean, who wants to go to Dubrovnik anymore? Game of Thrones ruined that. I was lucky to go there in 1999 twice, and that was really fun. It was right after the war. There was still a UN presence. I mean, no one was there. I was one of the only tourists in Dubrovnik for a whole summer. Balochistan can be that next place because everybody who comes to Pakistan knows how beautiful the north is. You don't need to promote that, but we need to start promoting Balochistan and maybe give people like me a slight break, like that I'm not here to be evil or to suck the place dry of money or anything like that. I just thought it would be really fun to try and do something new, and so that's why I'm here. Anyway, my rant is over. I don't know how long this is because I can't see anything. Whoa, this is super long. All right, if you've watched to the end, bravo. This was a long-ass rant. I'm not sure I can say ass. I may have to bleep that, but bye, guys.